What's up, family? As always, I'm just here to have an authentic conversation. Let me know you guys' thoughts down in the comments, and I let off my thoughts in real time, giving my thoughts, insight, and perspective. Give this video a big thumbs up if you get some value from this video. So we got Chennedy Carter in the scene, or making herself back into the scenes or the limelight, I like to say, because Carter calls out a double standard between the NBA and the WNBA, which is very shocking to me. Chennedy Carter is back in the headlines for calling out a double standard between the WNBA and the NBA, specifically referring to her incident with Caitlin Clark. And I know we all have squirrel memories, so I would like to recollect or basically remind you guys what happened in regards of the whole incident that happened 7 months ago between Chennedy Carter and Caitlin Clark. But now she decides to speak 7 months later. Weird, but whatever. Check this out.
Kennedy, on the play before bumping in with Caitlin, it seemed like she turned to you a little bit after the fever
I
score.
didn't answer no Caitlin Clark questions.
Did she say anything to you?
I don't know what she said.
What'd you say to her?
I didn't say anything.
That's enough.
So she didn't want to answer any Caitlin Clark questions. She didn't want to entertain Caitlin Clark, the whole conversation in itself, due to her actions on how she was basically physically assaulting Caitlin Clark, but she waits 7 months later to basically insert herself into the conversation. Coincidentally, after Caitlin Clark made her comments when it came to the Time Magazine remarks when she was interviewed for being awarded Athlete of the Year by Times Magazine. Very, very strange to me. However, I don't know if she's trying to use, it seems like to me, she's trying to use Caitlin Clark remarks in Times Magazine when she was awarded Athlete of the Year to justify her actions. But the article goes on to say, Chennedy Carter calls out double standard between WNBA and NBA displays of emotion. Chicago Sky guard Chennedy Carter delivered her opinion about the hypocrisy between the WNBA and NBA on court emotional displays. Let's go down. At the end of November, Chicago Sky guard Chennedy Carter, who is spending the WNBA offseason playing for Wuhan Shengfen in the Women's Chinese Basketball Association WCBA, was given a Good Temper Award. Strange. In 2,000 yuan, which is equivalent to 1,380 US dollars, for her achievements in emotional management. So you're getting paid just to have good behavior. That seemed like a liability to me, folks. Let me know you guys' thoughts down in the comments. Somebody's getting paid to act right, and they're getting paid to act right, but you want to join the organization, in this case the Chinese organization, just to play basketball so you can make money in the off season of the WNBA, so you can continue to pay bills and do your everyday things. I'm sorry, I'm not paying nobody to act right. You gonna act right because you're a part of our program. That's just my opinion, right? But let's continue. In a graphic from Wuhan Xingfan that came along with the award, it was written, quote unquote, as we all know, Carter is a passionate athlete with a hot temper at times, which has been a double-edged sword that restricts her development. I don't think she's passionate. I think she's ignorant, and she's basically disregarding being professional. But they want to use passionate as a way to basically push her temper under the rug. And this was her being awarded. Chicago Sky's Chennedy Carter was awarded a Good Temper Award. As I said that already. But check this out. This is the award. So she has to get awarded from the Chinese basketball. So we not tripping as fans or individuals that's checking and watching the WNBA when this happened with Caitlin Clark, the whole physical assault incident. So far, it goes on to say, good news. So far this season, our club's foreign aide, Chennedy Carter, ranks first and second in the league in average points and assists per game, respectively, has brought many Hollywood-level wonderful performances to the fans. All of this is a normal reflection of her strength and is not surprising. What really brings surprise is her personality transformation like a phoenix nirvana. First of all, they said Quennedy. They didn't spell Kennedy right, but okay. As we all know, Carter is a passionate athlete with a hot temper at times, which has a double-edged sword that restricts her development. However, this season, she effectively controlled her emotions and put more energy into the game itself. The number of times she argued with referees and opponents has significantly decreased. She can laugh off fierce fouls and sometimes even take the initiative to appease teammates who are out of control, showing her leadership qualities. Our club has always advocated respecting referees and opponents, and Carter's transformation is in line with this concept. Although the team lost to Leon in 82 to 87 on the road on November 28th, our club still gave her, the Good Temper Award in recognition of her achievement, emotional management. We hope that she will continue to strengthen her emotional management, set an example for both offense and defense, and give advice to young people, turning her innate passion into the team's progress. That is wild to me, right? But the article goes on to say, Carter has earned this reputation of having a hot temper among women's basketball fans largely because of the incident she had with Fever superstar Caitlin Clark back in June 2024, where she has seen yelling at the 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year before shoulder checking her to the ground in the middle of the game. Caitlin Clark gets called a B, then decked by Chicago guard Chennedy Carter away from the ball. Does Caitlin need to toughen up, or are the women ought to get out of her way? I just feel like this actually strengthens my stance on saying this is a drama queen filled league.
Which was called. The question is, will they call it unnecessary? Chennedy Carter.
So there you have it, folks. Look, the article goes on to say Carter has also experienced off-court issues in previous tenures with the Atlanta Dream and Los Angeles Sparks before joining the Sky in 2024. Carter doesn't seem to agree with his reputation, or at least believes her actions wouldn't be seen in the same light if she was in the NBA instead. She made this clear through her Instagram story on Friday, where she reposted a montage of NBA player Jordan Clarkson squaring up, putting his hands in a fighting position multiple times in different games. And this is what she had to say on her post. It says, Chennedy Carter, this is Chennedy Carter Instagram, okay, guys? But when emotions get to women, y'all get opinions. It's funny, though. Now, this happened about this past week. Jordan Clarkson and Rolling Holland ejected for squaring up, right? And this is what she said at the bottom of that post. She says, it don't even get this bad. Like, squaring up in a game way worse than anything I done seen a female do. Go cry about it. The point is advocating for unprofessionalism. At the end of the day, this is your job and this is entertainment. And people want to see people compete, not fight. If they want to see people fight, they'll go watch boxing. So at the end of the day, I just don't understand how Chennedy Carter think posting this montage on her story will basically justify her behavior, right? Because she's basically saying that they basically display it on TV worse than what it is in person. So some users on Twitter are defending Carter actions, saying that it ain't low key, she ain't wrong, it's fun in the NBA, but bullying in the W. But at the same time, the incident at the end of the day, you're advocating for Chennedy Carter, and it's fans like this and supporters like this that spread ignorance, let alone unprofessionalism, because you're basically not taking accountability for the actions of its players. And that's what the WNBA has been doing and being highly criticized for, as more visibility have been brought, and also Caitlin Clark being at the forefront of being treated unfairly as a rookie and bringing so much value to this game, for allowing physical altercations to occur without proper consequences. But let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments. That's all I had to say. It's just mind-blowing to me how someone could be so egotistic. And I think she need to sit down for a while if she don't get her mind right or get her actions right. Because at the end of the day, this is your job, okay? Well, on that note, family, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, got some value from it. Peace. Love you guys.